Greetings and welcome to XTV's news broadcast for Friday, August 15, 2025. Making the headlines tonight, PM says they are still at preliminary stages of Tren Maya discussion. Energy talks are also held during bilateral meeting between Mexico and Belize. And over $150,000 reportedly unaccounted for at the Ministry of Economic Development. We take our first break and return with the news in detail.
To earn V-Bucks, you must make purchases at any Benny's locations or its entities near you. The more you spend, the more you earn. You also get double the V-Bucks on promotional days. Multiple purchases completed in a single day cannot be combined and will be considered separately. Benny's is committed to offering you competitive prices on all your purchases. No value is added with V-Bucks. To learn more, visit our website at www.vbucks.bz. Remember, loyalty is always rewarding with V-Bucks. Brought to you by Benny's. Quality and savings.
At Atlantic Bank, your convenience is our priority. Our contact center is designed to enhance your banking experience. With a wide range of customer service options, you save time and effort. You can easily call in to block or unblock your debit and credit cards, perform account inquiries, and access detailed card information. Whether you need assistance with online banking, merchant support, or general inquiries, our team is ready to help. For added convenience, if all operators are busy, you can leave your number and an operator will return your call as soon as possible to ensure you receive the support you need. Depending on your transaction type, we may need to verify your identity through a set of security questions. And remember, Atlantic Bank will never request your username or password for Atlantic Online via phone call, text, or email, ensuring your personal information remains safe and secure. Our support team is available Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in both English and Spanish. Simply dial 223-1212. This is a dedicated line for our contact center. Atlantic Bank is committed to providing you with exceptional service and the tools you need to manage your finances conveniently and securely. Take full advantage of our easy-to-use contact center services today.
Atlantic Bank. Building the future together.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Wait, who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Measles is a virus that is highly infectious and spreads through the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes. It often starts with a fever, cough, runny nose, and red, watery eyes, followed by a rash that spreads all over the body. Measles can cause serious complications. But here's the good news. Measles is preventable. The safest and most effective way to protect your child is through vaccination. The MMR vaccine is safe and available at your nearest health centers and clinics. Let's keep our families and communities safe. Get vaccinated. Stay protected. Brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness in partnership with PAHO and UNICEF.
Belize introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
Belize, are you ready for the ultimate showdown of flavor and grit? It's the BLPA Beef Fest and Rodeo 2025, brought to you by the Belize Livestock Producers Association in partnership with the Wild West Rodeo Club. Join us at the National Agriculture Showgrounds on Saturday, August 16th, starting bright and early at 8 a.m. Fire up your appetite at the Grill Masters competition, where top chefs battle it out over beef, pork, and lamb in a sizzling showdown you won't want to miss. Then, hold on to your hats, it's rodeo time. Witness the raw power and heart-pounding action of real Belizean cowboys and cowgirls showing off their skills in an adrenaline-filled spectacle. Hungry? We've got the juiciest steaks, mouth-watering sausages, and local flavors that'll keep you coming back for more. Want to be part of the action? Sign up for the grill-off or grab a booth spot at our expo. Call 672-5275 to register before August 4th. Entrance is just $5 for adults, $3 for kids, and $15 for adults and $8 for kids for rodeo access. That's August 16th, 2025. A full day of food, fun, and family at the BLPA Beef Fest and Rodeo. From sizzling grills to wild rides, it's more than an event. It's a Belizean tradition. See you there.
Welcome back with your news. I am Drea Espinosa. Today's trilateral meeting featuring Prime Minister Honorable John Briceño, President of Mexico, Her Excellency Dr. Claudia Sheinbaum, and the President of Guatemala, His Excellency Bernardo Arevalo, happened at the Hotel Mundo Maya, Calakmul. It's a modern, luxurious 144-room resort less than 7 miles from the archaeological site of Calakmul, located in the central southern portion of the Yucatan Peninsula. The site is home to the remains of the ancient Maya city, Calakmul, and provides a glimpse of the infrastructure of one of the most important Maya capitals in the region. Spanning over 12 centuries, with its lush and expansive forests, the site sits within the Mesoamerica biodiversity hotspot, the third such largest in the country, as in the world. In total, the Calakmul Biosphere Reserve spans 2,792 square miles, or about 14% of the entire state of Campeche. As one of the most important ancient Maya sites to have been discovered in 2014, it was designated by UNESCO as a mixed World Heritage Site, officially named the Ancient Maya City and Protected Tropical Forest of Calakmul, Campeche. It is therefore no coincidence that the meeting would have been held at this venue. As Foreign Minister Francis Fonseca revealed, on Thursday, the three countries would sign a pact committing to protect our shared biodiversity spaces. The PM and his delegation of ministers and ambassadors flew to the outskirts of the reserve via Astrum helicopter, then made the 1-hour drive to the resort. Prior to the meeting, he granted us an interview and highlighted Dr. Scheinbaum's environmental background, which drives her interest in protecting biodiversity.
Well, we're very excited. I think this is the first time we're going to be meeting with the two presidents and ourselves together to be able to work. And there's so many issues that we want to deal with. But also, the sign is this biosphere park between Belize, Mexico, and Guatemala. I think that is probably one of the most important things that we can accomplish today. It is considered probably the second or the largest reserve after the Amazon coming this way. And this area is an area where we have several millions of Belizeans, Guatemalans, and Mexicans living. And the importance of this word here, we refer to almost to the pulmon del área. So it's very important for us to be able to protect it, considering the challenges of climate change.
Who is part of your delegation?
Well, we have the Foreign Minister with us. We have the Minister of Energy, Mr. Shabat. We have the CEO for Foreign Affairs and the CEO for Investment and my office, along with Ambassador Jaime Busenio, and of course, Ambassador to Mexico. The President, Scheinbaum, she is a climate change specialist. She won a group of them that won a Nobel Prize for their work. And so she, along with the new, and with Alicia, the new Minister of Environment, they quickly saw the importance and put it together. So, and we've been working on that for a very, very long time.
Apart from highlighting the importance of biodiversity, Dr. Scheinbaum, like her predecessor, AMLO, wants to prioritize the marginalized regions of Mexico, including the South. The Tren Maya project is built to assist with this transformation movement. Additionally, as part of enhancing bilateral cooperation, talks have been ongoing for some time for the Tren Maya to be expanded into Belize and subsequently to Guatemala. Today, the PM told us they are still at the preliminary stages of the Tren Maya Belize expansion talks.
The idea with Tren Maya is that it will follow the highway. It will go through our highways as opposed to going through the. But we're just in initial stages, so let's not get ahead of our time or ahead of us.
Sponsorship, PM. I asked the Foreign Minister yesterday because the Americans appear to be concerned that the Chinese are actually funding at least a part of the Tren Maya, and if that were to be the case, would we reconsider?
Well, if the Americans are prepared to put in the money, they're welcome to do so.
They told Mexico they were when Trump was in 2019, but obviously this whole thing got ahead.
I'll repeat, if they're prepared to put in the money, we'll be happy to get the assistance from them.
Can you say how this will impact the Taiwan commitment, the commitments you have or Belize has with Taiwan?
Which commitment has nothing? No, absolutely nothing. We are very, very strong supporters of Taiwan. When I was in Japan and I met the Prime Minister, he brought up the issue of Taiwan. He was thanking us to continue to be a strong advocate and friend of Taiwan. And we continue to make the case. We support Taiwan simply because we believe in the principle of self-determination. It is because of that principle we're here today as a free and independent nation, Belize. And likewise, we believe that the Taiwanese people should be given an opportunity to be able to determine their future. And from all accounts, they want to be an independent country known as the Republic of China and Taiwan.
One of the topics of the bilateral discussion between Belize and Mexico in Calakmul today was increased cooperation in the energy sector. The PM told us beforehand what is expected, though we note that talks were held in Mexico earlier this year regarding an increase in the wattage that Belize could access from Mexico once that country expands its energy stock.
That is a part of the agenda that we're going to talk about energy, and we want to ensure that that Mexico will continue to support us or to be able to sell enough energy so we do not have the apagones as we had the last year. But also importantly, Belize now is working towards having more sustainable forms of energy. We just put out a call for up to 80 megawatts of solar, and then the government is working on another 40 megawatts of solar. And then there are other companies that also want to come into Belize to produce energy. Our plan is to be able to be self-sustainable, to depend as much as possible on sustainable forms of energy. But at the same time, we want to be able to connect to the CPAC grid, to the Central American grid, and that then we could produce enough to be able to sell into Central American grid or into Mexico.
The PM added that they were also expected to hold talks in regarding an increase in trade. President Trump campaigned on a platform to tighten U.S. policy against illegal migration, and since in office, he has been pushing for safe third country agreements with Mexico and countries in Central America. We wanted to know whether the trilateral talks would produce an agreement that aligns with Trump's immigration objectives.
Obviously, migration is something that's of grave concern to us, but since the Trump administration have come down, very harshly on migration, it has trickled down. So it's not a serious issue, but we also have to also always be mindful of what the Trump administration is doing and how it could be able to affect us. And so, obviously, that's something that we have to look at as a region: Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize. And I think that it is something that will quite likely be able to affect them more. Guatemala and Mexico, they have far larger numbers in the United States and Belize.
An investigation has reportedly commenced by police following a report of suspected fraud within the Resilient Rural Belize program in the Ministry of Economic Development and Transformation. Following the report, an audit revealed that there was misappropriation of funds which occurred between March 31, 2021, March 31, 2023, and October 31, 2024. The total amount unaccounted for is $152,654. Every country and territory has been hit in what has been called the U.S. global tariff war, including Belize. There have been many reports on renegotiations and pauses as talks have continued with various countries. However, on Thursday, Honorable Francis Fonseca confirmed to the media that as of August 7, Belize's exports to the U.S. have been slapped with a 10% tariff. After the break, Cornelio Martinez sentenced to 9 years over killing of Kristen Logan in 2024. Stay with us.
Right. On the one fun day on, the window open and the light may turn off. You look like you listen to me, Jamie.
Not only that, I even get a new coffee mug where keep my coffee hot all day.
I'm impressed. You don't look like you're so hard here.
Better than that, BL can change my meter to one of their new smart meter, they call it the AMI.
Oh, I hear about it on TV for a BL ad, you know.
Yes, man, it don't reach the man buy to change it right now. Let's go check it out.
Hey guys, I'm almost done here.
So that when you reach my area,
we're upgrading meters across Belize, house by house, business by business. Always look out for BL logo, uniforms, and IDs. BL will make you know when we're in the area. The EMI meter rollout is a part of BL strategy to modernize our energy services.
You don't need to come in at my house, right?
Come in at your house, boss, only if you got something good for you.
BEL, bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Welcome to Design Depot, where you'll find premium quality products from trusted brands, all in one place. Visit us today for quality products, expert service, and the brands you trust. Design Depot, all in one place.
Our banknotes are changing, but why did we update them? The central bank continuously assesses the integrity of our banknotes to maintain quality and security. The old series of banknotes has been in circulation for more than the recommended lifespan, which is 7 to 10 years. The new banknotes integrate enhanced security measures to combat counterfeiting, making transactions safer for everyone, giving you the confidence that your money is safe and authentic. Our money should be as strong and secure as our economy, and the new banknotes reflect that commitment. New look, same value, more secure. Learn more at www.centralbank.org.bz. A message from the Central Bank of Belize.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
This time, what can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm saying I help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
The Downtown Super Sale is back and bigger than ever. We're kicking it off with the 2025 Back to School edition on Saturday, August 16th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So, stock up on everything you need for the new school year with unbeatable deals from the Angeles Press, A&R, Golden Bay, The Stationery House, Debari, Digi Wallet, Smart, Cygertronic System, Cellular World, Full Tech System, and more. Need uniforms? Stop in at Mikado, Brody's, Swamis, and the original Little Melchor. While shopping, enjoy delicious food, refreshing drinks, a free kids zone, and live entertainment all day long. Want to showcase your product at the event? Contact our Public Relations Department at 280-2308 or WhatsApp 673-9055. It all happens on Saturday, August 16th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Albert Street. Bring the entire family. This is an event you won't want to miss. Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
In the Dangriga High Court today, 40-year-old Cornelio Martinez of Independence, Stan Creek, was sentenced to 9 years in prison for the manslaughter of 34-year-old Belizean American Kristen Marion Logan. Martinez was initially charged with murder, but was able to plead for a manslaughter charge instead. The incident occurred on January 7, 2024, outside a bar in Bella Vista, Toledo. Logan, who was in the Belize to oversee the construction of a restaurant, was with a female companion when an argument broke out with Logan and Martinez. According to police, Martinez then fatally shot Logan. Police have arrested and charged 40-year-old Santiago Alberto Chavo Trigueros, a Salvadoran national who is a mechanic of Bella Vista, Toledo, with the crime of murder. Trigueros is accused of fatally stabbing 40-year-old construction worker Franklin Arenavar on Tuesday in Bella Vista. On Wednesday, the Commissioner of Police, Dr. Anthony Richard Rosado, told the media that the stabbing stemmed from an altercation that was over a misunderstanding. Police have charged 34-year-old Ryan Foster, a laborer of Stan Creek, with 2 counts of murder. Foster is accused of fatally shooting 55-year-old Belizean Quentin Espinosa and a 70-year-old U.S. national Ronald Burley on May 22, 2020. The bodies of the 2 men were found near the Hopkins dump site with apparent gunshot injuries to their heads. A Keekawker man reported to police that he was stabbed after 2 this morning in Keekawker. 41-year-old Jerry Nicholas, a Belizean laborer who lives on the Key, told police that he attacked an unknown man, hitting him with a coconut to the back of the man's head. This resulted in a scuffle between the 2, and Nicholas was subsequently stabbed to the back of the neck with a knife. Nicholas was transported to the Keekawker Health Center for treatment, but was later transferred to the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital. He is listed in critical condition. Police are investigating. A disturbing report coming out of Orange Walk is that a 15-year-old male is being accused of inappropriately touching a 5-year-old girl. The report was filed by the child's mother on Wednesday at the Orange Walk Police Station. The incident reportedly occurred at the child's home. A medical examination has confirmed that the child was not carnally known. The investigation continues. A fire broke out in the Keekawker around midday today, according to reports. The fire occurred on Avenida Hikako and involved a structure that houses an establishment which sells handcrafted items. While the official cause of the fire has not been ascertained, early reports suggest it may have been due to an electrical issue. No injuries have been reported, and authorities continue to investigate. The U.S. State Department announced that it had imposed visa restrictions on government officials and their family members, affecting Cuba, Grenada, and certain countries in Africa. This is due to their involvement in what the U.S. has called the Cuban regime's medical mission scheme, where it claims Cuban authorities were enriching themselves based on the work of Cuban medical professionals in other countries. The Belize government officials had said that the matter is a moot point here, as the Cuban professionals who work in Belize are paid directly. On Thursday, Foreign Affairs Minister Honorable Francis Fonseca confirmed that Belize has not been sanctioned by the U.S. After the break, new cashless system introduced for Belize City e-buses. Stay tuned.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Wait, who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Nuestros billetes están cambiando, pero ¿por qué los actualizamos? El Banco Central evalúa continuamente la integridad de nuestros billetes para mantener la calidad y la seguridad. La serie anterior de billetes han estado en circulación por más del tiempo de vida recomendado, que es de 7 a 10 años. Los nuevos billetes integran medidas de seguridad mejoradas para combatir la falsificación, haciendo las transacciones más seguras para todos, dándoles la confianza de que su dinero es seguro y auténtico. Nuestro dinero debe ser tan fuerte como nuestra economía, y los nuevos billetes reflejan ese compromiso. Nueva imagen, mismo valor, más seguros. Para obtener más información, visite www.centralbank.org.bz. Un comunicado del Banco Central de Belice.
Make every moment matter with your credit card. More transactions, more chances to win cash back. You can be one of 4 monthly winners. Get a chance to win cash back with every purchase of $100 or more. For more information, visit www.atlabank.com. Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
The hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? Get the essentials you need to stay safe this hurricane season, such as plywood, tarp and rope, first aid kit, rubber boots, raincoats and rain ponchos, generator, portable radio and batteries, flashlight and kerosene lanterns. Weather the storm with these products and more from Benny's. Quality and savings.
scroll and my data is done.
Wait, who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Francis Fonseca, told the media on Thursday that not all hopes are lost concerning the Millennium Challenge Corporation grant, which was set at $125 million US. The grant was earmarked to assist with education and energy projects. The Prime Minister, Honorable John Briceño, recently revealed the new diplomatic assignments who would represent Belize at her various embassies, missions, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade headquarters. The appointments took effect on August 1. On Thursday, Honorable Francis Fonseca, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, was asked about the assignments. Although it was the PM who made the assignments, Fonseca shed some light on the appointments. Cherry Nisbet, who was named the UK High Commissioner, is Fonseca's sister-in-law. He defended her appointment. A land clinic was recently held in Balama, which is located in Freetown constituency. It is an area with many pending property issues, many of which involve squatters. On Thursday, Freetown Area Representative Honorable Francis Fonseca was asked if these were addressed during the clinic. And on Thursday, a new cashless system was introduced for e-bus riders to be able to enjoy a more seamless experience. Teaming up with DigiWallet, the e-mobility pilot project will offer users the ability to sign up for ridership cards to easily pay for the service. Minister of Transport Dr. Louis Zabane spoke of the benefits of such a service.
Through funding from the European Union, today we're launching the cashless system where we use a card to pay for services on the e-bus that has really gotten a lot of popularity here in Belize City. So we are very pleased to see the progress made already with just in a short period of time, just a year. And the data that is being gathered from this pilot is going to be important as we build out within Belize City first, and then of course across the country.
Sir, talk to us about how this plays into the overall work of your ministry to modernize the transport sector.
We are in 2025. The technology that you're seeing here that's being launched is not new across the world. You go to many other countries and this technology is already being used. So we're very pleased that now we're able to have a pilot that is showing the benefits, the significant benefits of the convenience for people getting on the bus. It's a quick tap and you get on. Then also for the collection of funds, the overall system will allow to ensure that the funds that are being paid goes directly to the account of the operator. So all of these things together improve the overall transport system, the experience, especially to the commuters. And so we're very pleased that this is occurring today.
Mayor of Belize City, Bernard Wagner, said the system was in the works for some time now.
Well, as you know, we have been working along with the European Union and the UNDP, along with other agencies of government for some time now to really get the sort of payment system in place rather than having that cash system. But we have found out that when you use cash, it creates a very slow way of moving the people in the bus, when they exit, when they come on. So we believe that this system now will create greater efficiency, right? Faster, easier way of getting on the bus and making that payment for the bus.
Sir, what was the inspiration behind us really making this push to go cashless?
Payment system have been around for a long time in Belize. Coming from the banking sector, payment system has always been there. Merchants use that every day. It just so happens that in the transport sector, we were left behind. And today, we are now on stream, where it is seamless for the rider to be able to make his or her payment when wanting to get on the bus.
Monique Ford Vicente, DigiWallet's marketing manager, explained how the new service works.
So the system is really easy. You will be able to pick up a ridership card at the Belize City Council, but our first distribution will occur this Saturday at the Belize City Council downtown sale. So you can pick up a card at the DigiWallet booth. All you need to do to pick up that card is bring along with you a valid ID and a recent bus receipt. So when you get on the bus, they give you a receipt. It has to be no older than 3 days. And with that, you provide those two documents and we can issue the appropriate card to you. At the booth, you'll also be able to provide us with the funds and we'll be able to apply it to your card. Or you can also visit any of the DigiWallet agents, which includes our Digistores. Once you get your card and you get on the bus, all you simply have to do is tap. So if you're a VIP, which is a regular rider, the standard fare of $3 will be deducted. There's nothing you have to do, all you do is tap. If you're a golden citizen, when you get on the bus, your discount will be automatically be applied. Again, there's nothing specific that you have to do, all you do is tap. And lastly, for the student cards, they have to show their student ID. And again, all they have to do is tap and their fare of $1 will be applied. So it's very easy, user-friendly, there's no complications in using this new system.
And with that, we've come to the end of our newscast. The repeats can be viewed on this station later tonight at 9 and again Monday at midday. Join us again Monday for another edition of the news. And remember, you can always catch up with the day's top stories on our YouTube channel and Facebook page under XTV Belize. And you can watch the evening news live on our XTV BHNI app. I am Drea Espinosa. Have a safe and enjoyable weekend.
Thank you.